Takes a look down the line. Polony wants to get on with it with Iron Lotus, a couple a little edgy. He catches him this time, and he caught him well too. Should have put a ring on it, was the first to show out. Snippy Skippy, the one their specs going through to go to the lead. Polony's going to follow through. Iron Lotus not too far away. Either is Ancena deep, but improving. Good to be great. Gets back off the speed with Tregorek. So it was keen early out of the gates, but Snippy Skippy goes through to lead and shows the way a length in front of. Should have put a ring on it. Every horse with Vanessa's name up in front, back out 3 wide. Ancena's running third, but a bit deep, and over on the inside, Iron Lotus fourth. A gap then, Polony, it's outside, Good to be great, starting to work through the gears, and Tregorek's really battling at the moment at the 400 metre mark last. So at the turn, 300 to go now, Snippy Skippy the leader, Polisi starts to sit down and ride out, and it's kicked. It's a length in front, I should have put a ring on it. Ancena's just battling, Polony deeper out, Good to be great. Iron Lotus back behind him, and deeper out, Tregorek's finishing on late, but Snippy Skippy still the leader at the 100 metre mark, getting out after it now is it's not Ancena, it's Good to be great. Good to be great dived and got there. Good to be great wins it, beat Snippy Skippy, who gave a great sight. Polony into third, and then should have put a ring on it. Tregorek back behind those Iron Lotus, and Ancena weakened out of it. It's the last one home. Good to be great, Jared Todd, double on today's card, and it has come with giant bounds late. Really sits down low, the head carried low, and it just kept coming at Snippy Skippy, who gave a big side at odds. As I mentioned, 23s into 10s on the tab fixed, and Bonnie Polisi really gave it a great run. It was holding him, and then Good to be great, getting out of the ground late, has arrived, and it gets over the top. Stand by for these numbers to come through. Good win there, Good to be great. Second goes to 7, Snippy Skippy. Almost pulled it off, and we stand by for third. Not sure by the time I got back there. Should have put a ring on it. Ran a nice race first up here in the top end with Polony. Some of these favoured ones, Tregorek and Ancena, really battling with Iron Lotus. And we'll get these numbers through the official top three now. Third goes to 6, Polony. Gets into the placings. So 3, 7, 6 confirmed, and 58, 4, 9. 12, 16 that last 200. 35, 10 was the last 6. Now fourth goes to 5, and that was, should have put a ring on it. So 3, 7, 6, 5, 3/4 by a length the margin. And the winner, number 3, Good to be great, a 7-year-old bay gelding, exceedingly good mused for Phil Cole, Jared Todd. And I reckon that just about gets Jared home in the Jockeys Premiership this afternoon. He gets to 8 points, and I don't think no one will have to have a check, but he's certainly in the box seat going into the last race. Second goes to 7. In fact, owned there, Good to be great by Rhonda Cole, P. Meekins, PM Cole, JP Haitana, C.R. Murchison, Mrs. K. Eashold, Mrs. N.A. Holt, and Mrs. L.L. Beck, trained by Phil Cole and ridden by Jared Todd. Second goes to 7, Snippy Skippy, a 5-year-old brown mare, strategic manoeuvre, Snippet's Dream, for Chris Pollard, Bonnie Polisi, almost pulling off a nice little plunge. And third goes to 6, Polony, a 4-year-old Bale Brown gelding, Bernardini, Honey Rider, for Shane Clark, Brendan Davis. Fourth to 5, should have put a ring on it, ran well, the 8-year-old mare. She hasn't had many starts, but she's run good here this afternoon. And fifth goes to 1, Tregorek, who just got well out of it and has closed off late to some degree. So the winner returns, and that's number 3, Good to be great. That's start 45, win 6. He's had the 17 minor placing, so prize money up over $100,000 now, and looked well, in good form for the Cole stable, and just might go on with it during the wet season. We stand by for correct weight to come through, folks, on race number 4.